Enter the world of financial diversity, where pockets range from simple coin purses to luxurious treasure vaults. Welcome to Investing Alpha, where we take you through the maze of economic development. Join us as we unravel the various income levels and examine the rich fabric of wealth, from the tinkling change in your wallet to the soaring fortunes that form societies. Prepare for an illuminating journey that will question your assumptions, broaden your awareness, and motivate you to walk the paths of wealth with confidence and clarity. Let's explore into the interesting world of revenue levels and uncover their secrets. Level 0. $0. You have no income. You're either too young or completely reliant on your parents for financial support. You receive a state stipend or benefits, but they are insufficient. You do not routinely earn income. You may flip some items on the internet, study about investments, and are constantly looking for ways to generate money. Your mind is racing with ideas, especially when you keep seeing rich young adults flexing on the internet. This is aggravating since your parents normally exert financial control over you. You recognize that you are not mature enough to survive on yourself and that the time will come. You should read, learn, listen to podcasts, and educate yourself as much as you can during this period. Level 1. $1,000 a month. Your starter income is $10,000 to $15,000 a year. This is the very first time you start routinely earning a small amount of money. Earning your first $1,000 in your first hustle is one of the best emotions in the world. You can't believe it's real. You feel like you might have a chance at breaking free. You're usually irresponsible with money at this point since you've never had it before, and there are things you've always wanted. This is the first time you spent money on groceries for your family using your own money, and you are astounded at how expensive food is. You feel really confident in yourself. You either live with your parents or with the roommates in a rundown apartment, but you enjoy it since it allows you to feel independent. Level 2. $3,000 a month. The "I'm actually doing it" income where you earn $30,000 to $50,000 per year. You feel like a king. For the first time in your life, you have what you feel to be a significant sum of money in your possession. You purchase all of the minor items you desired. You go out with your friends and family, and maybe you give some money to a sibling to assist them. You rent a nicer place. Because your lifestyle isn't yet expensive, you're seeking for bargains and strategies to optimize the return on every dollar you spend. For the first time, you have savings in your account. We can assure you that the happiness boost brought on by money will never be greater than the one you're experiencing at this point. It feels like things have finally clicked for you. If they work hard enough, almost anyone can get a level 2 salary, which accounts for the vast majority of middle-class earnings. Level 3. $10,000 per month, or you earn $100,000 to $150,000 per year. You have officially entered the top 10% of earners in the developed world. You begin to feel a great deal of responsibility and realize you no longer have the same amount of time as you once did. Money no longer increases happiness in the same way it used to. You make more than enough money to consider investing. The rule of thumb is that one should not choose passive investments until their yearly income exceeds $100,000. Otherwise, they will not be able to make a difference. You're better off reinvesting it all into yourself or your business to reach the level 3 income stage, and then investing at this level of income because you've gained enough valuable skill sets to be confident in your ability to support yourself and your household for the foreseeable future. But your cost of living is also rising, putting some strain on your finances, but nothing you can't handle. Level 4. $30,000 to $50,000 a month. The Life Upgrade Income. The Life Upgrade is where you earn $300,000 to $500,000 per year. You are extremely confident in your capacity to earn money. If you could simply keep this up for a couple more years, you'll not only be a millionaire, but you'll be set for life. You wake up in the morning and can't believe how fortunate you are. Your life is overflowing with appreciation. This is the stage at which you mature. You're financially disciplined and you know you'll do well as long as you don't do anything stupid. Most people choose to stay put and play it safe or go for an enormous gain where they risk the majority of their money into something new with a larger possibility. The theory here is that you are intelligent enough to work for the next 4 to 5 years, and if everything goes as planned, you will never have to work again. For the first time in your life, you understand that $1 million isn't all that much money. Level 5. $100,000 to $250,000 a month and $1 million to $3 million per year. Now officially in the top 1% of earners, you are either a business partner or the owner of a current company. You've lately signed large clients. In your organization, you no longer do the minor tasks. You bought a house with enough bathrooms so you will never have to wait on anybody else. You have a sizable investment portfolio. You spend the majority of your time bragging about how fortunate you are. People regard you as a success story. Time becomes very important to you at this level since you feel like you work too much. You rationalize that you have enough and consider throwing it all up and retiring someplace else. But you know you still have a few years to go to complete your narrative. Level 6. $1 million a month and $10 to $15 million per year. The wealthy will declare this moment marks the breaking point. $1 million per month will not improve your lifestyle or general happiness. After reaching level 6, wealth is hardly a problem. You believe that you and your family will never be poor again. You can live anywhere in the world, but you must settle near your business and move around the world as needed. Every couple of years, you return to your hometown and realize how far you've gone. Business is growing, and you're perfectly connected with the market. You're currently earning more money than you can spend. Because you now have something to lose, you become more conscious of other people's motivations. Level 7. $50 to $100 million per year. Getting a company from $50 million in sales to $1 billion in sales is a remarkable feat. A person who can do anything like that is a world-class performer. Keep in mind that if you started a firm today, you would have a 1 in 20,000 chance of reaching $100 million in revenue. To put things into perspective, the chance of hitting the lottery is 1 in 292 million. At this level of finances, you may not only afford a private aircraft or a yacht, but you are actively creating the environment in which you live. You attract the attention of business giants who will likely contend with you or acquire you. There's no dispute about your financial success. You have friendships with some very prominent people. You're pleased with everything you've accomplished so far, but you're beginning to wonder if anything you've done will have a long-term impact on humanity. Level 8. Almost there income. A couple $100 million, but not yet $1 billion. People who earn hundreds of millions of dollars per year, believe it or not, exist. These are the people who are actively shaping the world around you. They construct hotel chains, shopping malls, and residential complexes where you truly want to live. You have to work with the government or your projects will not be approved. You have access to practically everyone on the planet. You take security very seriously. You have a driver with military experience and your children study abroad. You're exhausted most of the time because other people don't understand how vital the work you're doing is. Deep down, you're afraid that if you don't participate, all you've constructed will go up in flames when it becomes uncompetitive. Level 9. 3 comma club income. $1 billion or more per year. These are your top-tier billionaires. At this level, we're less concerned with income and more concerned with the rise of someone's net worth. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Bernard Arnault, among the world's 10 wealthiest individuals, have added more than $400 billion to their net worth in a single year. As difficult as it is to believe, as of 2023, There are people earning more than $1 billion per year as a salary. If you're still watching up to this point, we have a special bonus for you: the negative income. Negative income and a need for more are both traps. There are those who have a negative income, which means they spend more than they earn. They're in a hole and can't get out. These are the people who obtain a new credit card or a payday loan in order to pay off previous credit cards. You might not realize it, but there are folks who are poorer than the homeless. We have witnessed the vast variety of human success, from the tribulations of those with lower earnings to the lofty triumphs of the wealthy. Allow this journey to remind you that a person's worth is not decided by their financial status. We are visionaries, innovators, and change makers, not just figures on a balance sheet. We hope you liked this video and see you on the next one.